Hi, and welcome to another section of Jeffrey the Master Barber. Right now, we are about to do a mid fade, and we're gonna cut the top with the scissors, and we're gonna leave the ponytail. People ask me why he leave the ponytail. Hey, everybody have different type of haircuts and different styles, so I just do what the client asks me to do, and that's what I do. In case if you wondering, no, that haircut's not nice or that style is not nice. Everybody got their own styles. Respect other people's haircut and style and opinion. As you could tell, we passed the TL liner. Now we jumping into the magic clip. And right now we're doing it at least half an inch right there. We're doing it by levels. Normally I could start from the top to bottom, but then this is levels. And now we're gonna jump into the guard 1 and 1/8, and we're gonna go right there to the third level, and we're gonna do another half an inch, as you could tell right there. This is my boy Barber. He's a really buzz right there. He likes to clown around a lot. We talk good and everything. Right now we jump into the 316, and we're gonna go right in and blend in right in the middle with the closed level, as you could tell. And then we're doing the C motion. For those people who ask me, it's a C motion. Just picture a Z. So basically, you're gonna curve at the top, so that way you don't go in. We're going back to the 1/8, and we're gonna go right where I point, right there. See what I'm saying? You see that shadow right there? That's what it is right there. Small strokes. Make sure when you get the machine, small strokes. By now, if people ask, people wonder why I like this machine, it's because if you have Instagram and you follow a lot of barbers, you're going to see soon a lot of barbers with this machine. The reason why, because it's very comfortable. The reason also why, the sharpness of this machine. And it stay pretty long charge. You could do 2-3 haircuts before the battery goes dead, and it charges really quick. So right now, look, I'm using the 1/8. I opened the level a little bit, and just where I was passing it, that shadow right there, you're gonna see. You keep going. Now we jump into the 116, which is smaller than the 1/8, and that's before you even take the guard off. That's the next one right there. Now we close it. We're gonna go right there in the bottom. Then I'll open the lever. You can see the when I brush it real quick, I just closed it right there, the lever, and I'm staying low right there. Then I open the lever again, and I go up a little bit. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna close the level, but we're gonna open just a little bit, so it's not completely zero. Why? Because we're gonna start at top, a little bit at top before the line, and then I close it right there. See? Then right there, we keep passing it, and then right there, as you can tell, I'm still passing it, and little by little, the fade is already kind of coming in. Right now we're using the TL liner, and this one is the GTX, like I said before, and you see how quick the fade it was made. It was pretty much really quick made right there. I like this one, this machine, because the engine is very powerful, and the teeth are really deep. So when you pass it, it's so sharp, and it doesn't get stuck like other machines. I try them all. I got them all. I'm a barber. People ask me why you guys have so many different machines, and what's the purpose of it. So the different purposes, different hairstyle, different type of hair, different type of texture of hair. And if one machine for some reason doesn't work, I could use the other one as a backup. So that's why we have many machines and different machine, different options. Like that one is to shave. Then the trimmer to trim and take the bottom like we did earlier, and then the clipper to do the fade. Right now we're going tighter on it right there, as you could tell, and we're going with the Andy shaver. This machine is so good. The head of it, it doesn't break like the Waha. It doesn't break that easy. So I recommend this machine to get it. Now we're gonna use the Caesars, the oysters, and notice I didn't put water to do the combs over the Caesars. I mean the Caesars over comb. I said it backward. It's just my Spanglish with my English. You know what I mean. But yeah, I didn't wet it because this hair, he got really really thick hair, and then to get the blend in that I wanna get in, to get that receipt right there, how I'm going with the small teeth of the combs, I'm getting exactly that shadow. But when it's wet, it get too sticky, so you won't get the hair separately. Right now, I could get it separately. So yeah, now we go into the other side. We're gonna do the same thing again with the trimmer. Like I said, we're gonna start with the trimmer, and we're gonna start it right in the mid, right there. And people ask me how long usually the haircuts take you. Well, when I'm not recording, then we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna right now the one we're gonna put is one, and we're gonna go right there. But yeah, back what I was saying. Normally a haircut, it depends. It depends on the haircut, depends on the style. Normally quick shape or whatnot, 15-20 minutes. Now we're gonna jump to the 316, and we're gonna go right on top of it. Notice how we go on top of it. But if it's a haircut like this, then we gotta do the eyebrows, the goatee, and do the little bit of stuff and whatnot. The most top 45 minutes. But when I was recording this video, it took me a little more longer than that. And obviously when you cut it with Caesars at top, plus the blending and all that, and I try to, I'm not gonna lie, when I'm trying to do a video for you guys, I want to make sure I give you some good material, and I want to take my time even more. Right now, I'm using the number one, and yeah, the 1/8, and we're gonna go right in that shadow right there. I had most of the time great comments, and I appreciate you guys who leaving me great comment. There's the other negative comments. I could easily delete it. Ain't no problem with me. And the reason why is because, you could easily, if you don't like it, just go to another channel. Simple as that. Then I had some comments there. Even people that want to kill me. Oh, I wish they kill you. I'm like, seriously? I understand that if I don't cut that good for your eyes, I understand. You know what I mean? Like, but that's not to threat me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And that's what you feel in your heart. Your heart is the one that is full of dirt and full of hate. I'm just doing, they pay me. They like it. They come every time to get a haircut. And if you look at the numbers, I have other people that like it. So the problem out of a 100 likes is gonna be always maybe 10 thumbs down. I don't mind because I'm not perfect. I'm not claiming to be perfect, but I'm trying to do my best job that I can. But I also, it's not so bad that you want someone to stab me and whatnot. I'm saying this because I'm serious. I have people, they either they got PMS, then the PMS day or something. But like I say, I just focus on trying to bring a good video, and not only a good haircut but good videos for you guys. And the least that I want back is at least, even if it's a negative but constructive criticism, that's cool. You know what I mean? I don't mind. But if you have something really bad that doesn't even, like wishing me to die, don't you know what I mean? You're gonna put it, and guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna report it and delete it, because guess what? I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I'm gonna keep bringing more haircuts. I'm gonna keep doing more haircuts, and I'm gonna keep doing what the public like. They like the other people, the other subscribers. They support me, and what you hate, there's 10 people that like, and that's what I'm gonna continue doing. Also, I want to give thanks to those who give the likes, to share it, and who put it in the playlist. You making this channel happen. I do it specifically for those people that put the like, who leave a great comment, and I'm not pushing myself. If you don't want to leave no comment, or you feel that I'm not doing a good job, you're entitled to put whatever. I'm just saying that if you leave something that is out of the content, that it's not, I'm gonna delete it. Simple as that. So you wasting your time. I'm not wasting my time. I'm using it to bring this to my not only my clients but my subscriber and people that want to learn. And even if it's not the best, I always try to give my best. As you could tell, we already did that side. I didn't plan the whole section because we did it in the other side. Right now we're doing the top. We wetting it a lot. I'm trying to get his hair so thick that it's kind of like you put water and it kind of dries up right away. So I'm putting a lot. He was like, "Are you gonna give me a shower?" I was like, "I was like, no, I'm just trying to. Your hair is so dry that it kind of dries up right away." But yeah, this is how you pretty much. I like to cut like to cut the hair with the scissors. This is how I do the scissors styling it at top. And this is look at how I grab it with the fingers, and look how even with my thumb, how I rest my combs, and it give me the flexibility, and you see how fast it picks up. And I see how much I have to cut and whatnot. To me, is the most easier and more comfortable way to cut hair, in this way, in this angle. Like I said, look at the combs when I rest under my thumb right there. See that? Right there. You see that? And then how I pick it up, my fingers kind of pick the hair up, and then I'm able to see which hair is longer and whatnot. Then I cone it, see, and I go over and over, and I see in the front, let's always have more and whatnot. Since he's gonna cone it forward, he could easily cone it back too if he want to, but he want to cone it forward. So that's what we do. What the client asks. And yeah, now we're going comb. Now that it's wet, we could go again that section, because I see that it was a little bit dark, or not blend in the way that I want to. And then right away we go in those borders on the front like that, and then we again cone it, make sure that we look every angle, and we do the same thing in the side. Why? Because once you cut it from the top, the side, it tends to kind of still have bulkiness on the side. So you gotta go right there. See where I'm passing it? That tends to stick out. So you gotta kind of blend in. Right now we're gonna use Pump It Up. Whoever doesn't know me right now, I like to use this product a lot. The reason is a hairspray. It's a hair. It makes the hair to instantly freeze in place. So you see how it's sticking out in some places. Now I'm passing the blow dryer, and with the heat, it dries it right away, and the hair kind of it stays really smooth and down. And that's what I like about this product. That it kind of it molds it. It kind of give me the freedom to style it the way that I want it. The hair to stay down. And you see in the front how I'm passing it. I'm passing it really, really a lot in there. And you know how I'm going with the hair. If the hair goes in that angle, I go with that angle, and until it's nice and slick forward, and nice and smooth. Now I'm in the front. Make sure you get it real nice, all the hair, because that's where you're gonna do the box out. See, now that it's all dried up, what I like about the spray, that when you dry, the hair gets so stiff that when you pass the trimmer, you see right away it's just like it leave it perfectly right there, and it kind of the shape up, it grab it right away. It gets really crispy. It's like nice and crispy, like it get glue, and when you pass the trimmer, it grabs it really, like grabs it. It kind of, that's what I'm trying to say, like it grabs it. And yeah, now we did the other side. We go right in that other side to do the box out. Boom. And then right there we jump into the eyebrows right there. I like to do the top right away. You know what I mean? And then right goes in the middle. For the blade, change it as much possible. People ask me what kind of blade I use. I use Dorco. I didn't have the times to really show the product, like what kind of blade I use, to show it because I had a lot of people today and they were waiting in there, so they were looking at me like, please hurry up. But I won't hurry up because just as they want them to take the time on their hair, we every hair, we every hair I does the same thing. I don't like to rush. So yeah, then I do the bottom. Then we're gonna get the trimmer again. You could use the detailers, the Waha, or the Heroes. They're great too, But my preference is this one right here, the T Outliner GTX. Right now, and this one is for some reason I don't know if it's the plug. They got the three little thingy instead of two. It kind of give it like a more power to it, and it definitely it is. It's a beauty, It takes all the hair effortlessly. I don't have my blade zero gap, just like other people. They does have them crazy sharp, and it's not a problem with that. Everybody got their own little way and their own little things how they want the machines and whatnot. Right now, I just cleaned his lips there because there was a hair long, and now we're gonna pass the trimmer, and you see how the mustache he likes it like that, um, from more to less, and the same thing in the other side. We're gonna do that the same thing. I don't worry about if it's not getting crispy right now with the trimmer compared to other people's trimmer, but I know when I pass the blade, I could get it sharp enough and get it more crispier. The reason why I don't like to do it with get my machine 2-0 gap is because I don't want to irritate the client's skin. So pretty much right now what I'm doing, I'm enough that my trimmers could trim all the baldness, all the long hair. So when I pass the eraser, it is I still it's all pretty much cleaned up and easy for me to shave. Now we pass in the cream. Right now, like I say, I didn't normally I show the cream, but if you want to know what cream, you can see my other videos. I have plenty of videos that I've done, and I have showed the cream. This one is called the Elegant Plus Elegance Gel Shaving Gel, and it smells real good. This one is the Venus. Um, now I have a fan, and the fan dried up a little bit. People will be like, nah, shut the fan because it's drying the gel. To me, actually, it works in my advantage because when it dries a little bit, it kind of makes with the razor, it kind of grab it real nice, and it's like a really gluey type. But if you leave it too wet, it's too slippery, and it kind of it skips some of the hairs, and I don't like that. I like it when it kind of dries up a little bit. Right now, as you can tell, he's nice and comfortable, daydreaming. He's not making no faces because, like I say, I loose up the hairs by rubbing in the shaving gel, and I'm just shaping him. He's just chilling there, and we're doing the same thing with the other side. And the shape up, you see the mustache. I want you in the corner, and then with the finger, I let them know to put the lip like that. You know what I mean? So that way, we could stretch the skin in there. First, as you could tell, I'm shaving from up down, and then later on I go against the grain. But first, you go take out the baldness more, shaving it from up down, and you know what I mean. Right now, I'm going under the neck and the right there under the goatee, and notice how my left hand it kind of is stretching over the skin. And yeah, we're gonna do the other side, same thing. You see, first I'm shaving down, and then I'm gonna shave up. But if you shave up right away, some people are very sensitive, and the skin is sensitive. So I like to be safe than sorry, and I don't wanna. Like I said, my client is important to me, and what I do to them is important to me. And when I want to give a service, I want to make sure they get the best experience. Right now, see, now I'm shaving up. So right now, look, he's just chilling, relaxed, and he's not complaining. And sometimes if you were to shave it up without shaving it down from up down, and you would have shaved it like this, up, it will start bleeding right away because you're taking it right from the root. This is the gel that I use, Elegance gel. This is the pink one edition, but pretty much is there's the white one, the blue one, and this is the triple action. It makes it strong, it makes it shiny, and it smells really good. He has the ponytail. Once again, I'm putting some in the ponytail, and you can see the glossiness that he left. And look at with the scissors how nice and even the top is. Uh, then I go final touches. I see that he still has some of the hairs that are longer in the front right there, and then I noticed final touch up on the box out that corner right there. It was bugging me, so I did it. I made sure that it's all good. This is him before he came to the barbershop. As you could tell, it's been like 2 3 weeks. And normally he comes weekly, but right there, this is after, and this is how it looks. And also, this is how it looks under the ponytail right here, straight like a V. People are gonna say I could already see people saying whatever, but hey, everybody got their own style. Respect other people's style, like if you want them to respect your style. So once again, thank you for your time. Please like it, share it, and subscribe. Once again, good night, good afternoon, or good morning, and God bless you all. Amen.